Honorable Teacher. This is Ryan Sanim from BBA9 Section B. And today I'm going to talk about the impact of coronavirus in the economic growth of Bangladesh. Now, just 3 months ago, Bangladesh had a steady economic growth, growing at 8.12%. And at that time, our concern was whether this figure was portraying the well-being or the standard of living of our country. Fast forward to 3 months, the coronavirus pandemic has entirely ruined economies worldwide. According to the World Bank, the Bangladesh economy is projected to grow at only 1.6% in the current fiscal year. Even in the most optimistic scenario, which is calculated by CPD, the economic growth of Bangladesh is supposed to be 2.5% only. So today I'm going to talk about how the coronavirus pandemic has damaged the economy of Bangladesh and how it has disrupted the economic growth. Now, the fairy tale economy that we used to take pride in had two main pillars. Firstly, the RMG sector of Bangladesh, and secondly, the remittance inflow. Now, the RMG sector, since the inception of the coronavirus pandemic, has faced major supply chain disruption. Even though the factories were allowed to operate to some extent before the general holidays were lifted, billions of dollars worth of orders were cancelled from even renowned buying houses such as JCPenney. Moreover, even though the government has tried to save this sector by providing an aggressive stimulus package, the global trade has crashed. So whether the RMG sector is going to be the sword of choice in the battle of the economic growth of Bangladesh is very, very questionable. The second pillar of the fairy tale economy was the remittance inflow. Now, in 2019, around 10 billion workers from Bangladesh contributed $18.32 billion in the Bangladesh economy. However, the point is to be noted that most of these workers work in Gulf countries in the Middle East, where the economies are oil-centric. Now, during the pandemic, we have noticed that the oil market has entirely crashed as the entire world went into lockdown. So, whether these jobs will stay is indeed questionable. Now that the jobs are in halt, there is no certainty that the world will reset to normal and these jobs will be back and we will get the remittance inflow that we used to get in the past. Now that Bangladesh has lost its golden goose, the RMG industry and the remittance inflow, it is time to look into different sectors in order to generate revenue. One of these sectors can be the agriculture sector. The agriculture sector is vital because it can ensure food security, which is very important during the pandemic. Moreover, if the focus is on the growth of the agriculture sector, the Bangladesh government can ensure to feed people, to create more jobs, and finally keep the economic growth stable. With this, I'd like to end this video here. Thank you so much for listening.